Hello, and welcome back to episode 23. Yes, 23 episodes. Can't believe it. With your hosts, Russ.
Ricky.
And Coxie.
How are we, boys?
Not bad, how are we?
Good. Is this not people's favourite podcast anymore?
Nah.
Thought
Do you see the views?
No, because we dropped the subscriber. Someone just left us in the dust.
I had Sam at football training said that he should come back on. And I was like, yeah, our views are looking pretty low. I was like, yeah, but no one's going to want to watch it. The first time everyone's going to want to watch it because it's two different
That's still
people.
got alright.
But yeah, last podcast, as a podcast, stunk, but people still watched it.
We didn't even promote it.
Because we
didn't even
had it
share
come
it.
out quite late compared to what we usually do. And then we had football that day when it came out.
It was a stinker as well.
Yeah,
We had 0 topics.
Except the funny thing that happened with Z.
I actually watched a little bit of it. Trying to get some TikTok stuff.
Yeah.
And it didn't seem as bad as it's actually
Sitting and doing it, yeah.
Like sitting and doing it, I was like, oh, this is terrible. But like actually watching it, I was like, not too bad. Yeah, someone might like it.
It's just that one thing that happened that just
Yeah.
kind of did help because that first 15, 20 minutes was like terrible, and then that happened and we just start talking.
Oh, after that, yeah, it was alright.
Yeah,
It was just a bit slow getting off the ball. I think it always is for us a little bit.
Yeah.
Because we are local. There's not much stuff to talk about. Like we all do the same thing, so we can't talk about what you do, what you do. We already know what we're up to.
Yeah.
We do the same thing anyway. So.
Yeah.
But podcast came out the day we played football.
Mm-hmm.
We talk about that. We played nil.
Yep.
And we lost.
In the twos we lost, in the seniors we won. But that's twice in the past 2 weeks that we've looked like we should have won.
And then we've
lost.
lost. Yeah.
Because we did the same thing with Arat, and now we've done it with nil. And then I'm not confident for Warwick now because they're going to come in.
No?
They're going to come in playing. No, they're going to come in playing like really good. Because
I don't think you should be confident.
Dropped.
You shouldn't be confident, 100%. But
we can't. I don't think we can come in now saying, "Oh, we're going to beat them," because
is anyone back?
Because we've lost 7 straight.
Is anyone back?
I'm not too sure what the team's looking like this week.
Because I'm not gonna our team last week was nowhere near our best side.
Nah.
Would have to be nearly our worst side we could put up front with no bench.
Half-time.
With no bench. And we still come in fairly
decent.
decent.
Should have
10 points shy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should have Shark back.
Yeah.
I don't know about Cooper with his hamstring.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
Ricky Peters.
Jack what's happening with Jack?
I know he'll be right. He just said it was just old age. Jack will be out for maybe another couple of weeks.
Oh, so he's actually out.
Mango. Tex won't be in. He's playing seniors probably.
Yeah, Mango. He might be back.
Probably not.
I have no idea.
I wouldn't think so.
Yeah.
But
he said
all he's doing
week.
is running laps. He hasn't even started training yet.
Yeah.
He can't even do the side to side stuff,
okay.
and he can kick.
We have Shaq.
But that's stationary.
Big Shaq. Don't know. He might be a bit of a help. No Shaq.
No, I don't think he'd be playing. I don't know what's going on with him. So
he didn't play last week just because he had to get a COVID test.
Yeah, but I don't know if he's playing for Stoll or is he's just.
Yeah, he's playing for Stoll.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, apparently.
See, I don't know. Dog sneezing.
Follow my leg. It's like wet.
Who else? Who else is actually out? Zach obviously, yeah. Brody didn't play last week because of his hamstring.
Oh, yeah.
But he said he should be right.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't play last
pretty
week
good.
Either.
Yeah.
Callum. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
KB's working, so he's not playing seniors. So the seniors have 4 outs.
Oh, really?
KB, the Sharks coming back in the twos. Riley with his ankle.
Yeah.
And Jesse might be working.
Or Jesse Eccles.
Oh, yeah, I think so. I don't know if it's...
Or Jesse Bar.
Or it's one of them. But I think it's Jesse Eccles.
Yeah.
I think it's Jesse Eccles.
Yeah. They might ask you to come up.
Nah.
Yeah, ask for it once.
No, I told Tom I don't want to play. Like 4 times. It's to the point now where I go up and tell him, I know. Let me talk about something else. No, they're bringing Dolxers back in.
Oh, so he not been playing?
No, he was on holidays last week.
Oh, yeah, true.
Okay.
Yeah, Tex will go up.
Tex, George's friend. George apparently bringing a friend who's a forward.
He was saying
right.
Because KB's out.
Yeah.
Jacko's now going to have to go play centre half back, full back again.
Yeah.
Because he was playing centre half forward.
Yeah, he was playing.
So they need
kick and goals.
They said if George's mate can come around and have a kick, he's apparently a forward, so they can chuck him in there.
And they just
and then
might
there's someone else.
get someone else up, yeah.
Someone else coming in above. I can't remember. I can't remember the board.
I don't know.
Well, you weren't there last night.
No, but I just don't know who's out.
But yeah, we played Warwick this week at home. The seniors should smash because Warwick seniors are not very good.
Bottom of the ladder.
They've always been bad.
Hopefully.
Us on the other hand.
We bet them the first time. I'm not sure how much by.
We went by a heap.
Yeah, but but we bet nil by a bit.
Yeah.
I did.
We beat Arab by a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we bet Arab by a lot the first time.
Yeah, and we bet nil by quite a bit.
Yeah.
Like it was big, and then that's what I'm saying. I'm not coming in confident at all. Like we have to come in that they're gonna beat us so we can beat them. Because they're gonna come. They got nothing to lose. We're now gonna.
We got a lot. We got finals to lose.
Which I mean, if we can get our players back, we
would be looking good.
But that means you, Jalen, aren't playing.
I know.
Because we'd have a decent team, which is good.
Mm.
But Zach's out for the rest of the season, so there's no Zach. Cooper's like off and on. Don't know what Simmons is doing.
Shooting. I don't know what Jack's up to. Yeah.
I don't know if he'll come back. Gravo's working sometimes as well, and
yeah, he played 4 weeks and not play 4 weeks. I think.
What does he do?
I think he does 4 days on, 4 days off.
Ah, okay.
Or 4 weeks. Or does he not have is that the 4 weeks off, just completely off work? Or is that
I know, like 4 days on, 4 days off. But then because I worked it out, because I thought I was going to go there and do a 4 day on, 4 day off thing, and I worked out footy, and your days off, just go back one every week. So you have Saturday, it might be your last day off, then you have to work the next day. Then the next week, the Saturday might be the second day. Then you have Sunday off. You work Monday, and it'll just shift back.
Yeah.
So then you have 4 weeks where you can play, and 4 weeks where you can't play. But he's been on and off really.
I think he's been getting called in as well.
Yeah, probably.
Because he
definitely hasn't played 4 in a row.
Well, there's been times where he's in the team and the next minute he's been off, and they've said he's got to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he hasn't played 4 consecutive. Yeah. It's always been when he can. But so it's going to be tough, especially when we've got what's it called? We've got sponsors lunch or something lunch.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, so there's people it was the nil time. There was people.
Yeah.
There was sponsor day, the nil time. This time there's president's lunch. That's what it is.
Oh, right. Last week. Mango said it was last weekend. No, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, the week
before. That was the sponsor day.
That was sponsor, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's when all the sponsors were here.
Yeah.
You'd know if you came upstairs after the game because they said the thank you the sponsors. That's when we played our at. But now it's president lunch, so people are going to be there as well watching.
It's going to be a big weekend. I'm not really prepared.
Yeah.
Because I'm last weekend was a big weekend, and this weekend, it's home. Warwick, hopefully we win. It's president's lunch, whatever. Plus the whole Bogan bingo thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it should be a decent weekend.
After the club rooms this weekend, I'm going straight home. I got home last weekend at 3:30. Had to start work at 7. I would have went in drunk. I was fucked.
I did the same thing.
But you could have gone in a bit worse if you went on the bus. but it was good.
Oh yes, no, that's why I didn't go on the bus. 'Cause I knew I would end up shit house. And then
See, I feel like for the footy trip bus, it's gonna be 10 times
It's
worse.
gonna be insane.
oh, you're drunk before you get there.
Yeah.
Like you don't remember how you got there.
I had the scale on the bus, and I just hit.
Yeah.
I'm not making it. It's like I'll make it to store.
We're
and
talking
I'm
to
gonna have
Roddy
to go
about that,
home.
was it? We're talking to Roddy about that. Oh, when we were at Roddy's. Roddy asked because he can't remember anything after Horsham.
No, even though he was
Nothing.
bad, he was like he got kicked out. He
Yeah, I
spewed
heard
4
that.
times.
Yeah, and we were saying how Z got it 3 times, and we're like, he's like, who else got it? I was like saying, I'm like, oh yeah, Russ got it, but he didn't do it. Oh, geez, right. Eh?
Yeah, no, I got it, and I was like, nah, because if I did that, I would have got off the bus and I would have went home. But it was unreal.
Yeah,
But Zach said the footy trip.
the footy trip bus
It was
is
5 hours.
Something else.
It was a 3-hour
Yeah,
drive,
this-
but it was 5 hours because of all like the piss stops. And
Oh,
stuff.
we had a piss stop every 20 minutes.
Well, this time, I don't know if we'll...
Oh.
Because I think we're doing it down or something, so to be...
If we're driving there,
But there's no way.
If we are driving there, I'm not
Darwin.
making it there.
that's like a 3-day trip.
Yeah, that's...
You'd be flying.
Yeah, but...
I don't think we'd go anywhere that far though. To like,
They've talked about it years.
'Cause
Like,
you have
they've gone further than that years back.
yeah, no,
Well,
but
where-
like
where they
you
going?
gotta you gotta have
I don't know, it's
passports.
further than Rudico.
Like if we're going somewhere like that, you'd nearly know soon-ish, because people would have to organise passports and all that
Yeah.
stuff. Because I don't have a
Yeah,
passport.
neither do I.
No, no,
So
yeah.
like,
I don't
and
think so.
you have to apply for that. It takes like a month or so, and then you have to pay like $600 or something for one.
But they're probably thinking everyone has one though.
Yeah, like that's what I mean. Like if we're going that far, they might tell us soon so we can organise all that stuff
Yeah.
instead of telling us like 1 month, and everyone's running around like. It's like we're not leaving Australia. There's no way.
Yeah.
Even though on there it said Vegas and stuff.
That's
Yeah.
just a piss take.
I mean, Darwin would be good, but I wouldn't mind.
They want to go
Oh,
somewhere
so-
other than Victoria because it's like... Echuca's one of the good places to go. They've already been there. They don't
Yeah.
want to go back.
yeah.
Where else are you going to go? Like... If we...
Gold
if,
Coast.
yeah, but as a
That's
crew...
not bad.
That's not Victoria.
But as a
I know.
crew, if we go to Melbourne, someone's getting stabbed or like something. Because you see the group?
Oh yeah.
The group's crazy.
They,
Someone's
they-
walking down the alleyway giving shit to some
They
person
won't
that's
do-
on drugs or something.
They just won't do Melbourne just because like we're that close to Melbourne anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think they probably haven't really even done a really Melbourne trip, to be honest. There's not really any point, you might as well go elsewhere.
Yeah.
You might as well just dog up for a day.
Yeah,
Besides a footy trip.
But
I'm keen for that. That's only in like 3 months or so.
Apparently, like when we were on the footy trip last time, I was on the bus. I don't remember getting off the bus.
Really?
Yeah, but apparently I called Mum and I was like, I made it. I actually made it.
yeah,
I'm
apparently-
so drunk right now, and I went to the base. And I went into Bun's room and just spewed all through the sink.
Oh, really?
Then that became my room.
Because if a 3-hour trip's going to be a 5-hour trip, you wouldn't want to do much further in a bus.
Not when they're doing spin the wheel like every 2 minutes. It's just constant. Or doing that number
You're doing
game.
101. So
Yeah.
you'll hold up 1
Yeah.
to 5 fingers, and the person that lands 101, you have to scale a fresh beer.
Yeah, a fresh as well.
Landed on me twice, landed on Zach twice.
That's,
See, even on the bus when they're doing spin the wheel, I was just like thinking, I'm like, if this gets me, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to hold it down.
yeah, that's what I'm
I'll
saying.
just have to burp.
We had bins. We had some bins on that bus.
There was only like 3 bins, wasn't there?
Yeah,
just
but
check.
then no one on the bus trip. Everyone just has a good time.
Yeah.
Not like
Yeah.
on the footy trip. Everyone's going up to get absolutely smashed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like it was, when I think about it, like it was only like an hour and a half drive.
Yeah, it's not that far.
missed it. I was going to fart on my mic. That's going to be loud as.
Should
Yeah,
have
it's
stood
going to
up.
stink.
You should have stood up and faced the camera.
My ass is too good for YouTube.
Speaking of other footy,
Yep.
thought we'll talk about other AFL because some people actually follow football. We don't really talk about it too much. What happened last week? There was a Thursday night game because they've been recently getting back into Thursday night games.
Yeah.
And then Gold Coast bet Richmond
Yeah.
by 10 points. which is crazy. What else is an upset? Saints only beaten Collingwood by 9 points.
Oh, half-time they were smashing us by like 30-40 though.
Yeah, no, but like for you to come back and them to only
we
beat.
played a fourth quarter game.
I did see something like that. I didn't watch that game.
Did you see the Sydney West Coast game?
Yes.
Oh, that was insane.
Here's the quarter. So the first quarter was 5 goals 2 to 1 goal 3. Second quarter was 11 goals 4 to 1 goal 3. Third quarter, 13 goals 8 to 3 goals 5. And then the fourth quarter, 18 goals 10 to 3 goals 8.
That's why I thought I wasn't getting my goals or anything.
No. When you said that at halftime, you said that halftime, like, oh no.
Yeah.
Then I had a look within maybe 10 minutes. Looked, I'm like,
They both
no way,
got it.
Darling
Yeah.
and Kennedy both kicked one.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, he's on. And then Papley as well.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And it was like, we had like 11 goals and Papley didn't even kick one.
Yeah.
Shuey was one disposal off, and I was like, cried.
Yeah. But then the second, like my last game, didn't get up, which was like the worst thing because like it was the same one as you. Because like he was paying like $1.02 to kick a goal or something. He didn't.
Yeah, that was some of the stuff.
Well, for people who don't know,
Then I wasted my bonus bet on. The footy was over and I had nothing to bet on, so I just bet on soccer.
Oh really?
I haven't even looked.
You know, people don't know this, but us three are all in a group chat. Oh, not a group chat, a bloody group on Sportsbet.
And we've won one thing, which was a horse, which was about $5.
No, we didn't. We didn't win. We haven't won yet.
Yeah, Coxie won his first bet he chucked on.
Yeah.
The first ever. Oh yeah.
I chucked $5 on like a place and won like $6.
And this is why we're losing. 27 leg bet, 22 leg bet, 26 leg bet.
No, but it's over a few games.
Yeah, but
26.
Yeah, but
19.
the point is
to make all that back in one bet.
Well,
plus a couple grand.
I mean, we are doing this like we only have to put in $5, so we're not really losing too much in reality.
We didn't really put in
We've
that
got
much.
very close to a lot of them.
No,
we didn't put in any not much last week. Gone.
No, we only maybe did one.
We kind of missed the games.
But yeah, no, we're kind of doing it just for a bit of fun. It's us three, and also we're like, if we win some money,
we'll put it towards the podcast.
Put it towards the podcast.
Exactly. Yeah.
But yeah, we've been on the group chat trying to win some money. We've been getting very close.
I might just start having to do ping pong, table tennis.
Table tennis.
You know you can't do anything over. You know you can't do anything over 6 legs in table tennis now, because people were doing because they just play pretty much 24/7.
Yeah. I don't understand the table tennis. I'll put someone who has good odds and they'll lose. I'm like, well, there's
you got to check their stats. But
you have the app though. You use like the app and everything.
Yeah, because I actually learned how to do it. But some people, because I used to be in like a Facebook group chat and they used to just all do it.
Yeah.
And like show people how you do it and stuff. And there was like, you see like at least one a week. They'd put on like 50 legs, the ones that were playing when they were sleeping, and they'll chuck on like 20 cents and they'd win like $400. Like something stupid.
So I did it
with like 20 cents.
I did that with tennis and I put like 20 or something on and I was gonna win it was like 160,000.
Oh really?
Ooh. Yeah, and I missed one leg, got voided, and 2 lost out of all of them. Just imagine.
Yeah.
Imagine when I just didn't care. I was had some money. I'm like, footy's not on. You know what? Chuck all the favourites on because tennis the favourites usually win. Alright, I'll do this. Let's have a look. Well, that's looking alright. Oh, I'm like ticks. I'm like, it's looking alright. Void. Through the whole thing, I had 2 fails, 2 actually lost and a void. I'm like,
yeah, that's the trouble.
But that's. I'm not expecting to win, especially in the boys group chat. In the boys one, I put the big ones on in our one, and I'm not expecting to get up. But if I get up, the bank's looking good.
I need to start doing those most disposals, most goals again. Because we get up with one.
I was looking good at the start of the season.
But those
the
boys one.
It was actually 3 disposals off winning like $6 grand or something.
Yeah.
Did you see? You see my one that night that went to Magos and watched Collingwood. I think it was Collingwood Adelaide, and had Brody Mychek, and all he needed to kick one, and he just kicked 11 goals. And he hadn't had one of them. Then Tip Moody didn't kick it, and I had I think it was 4 games, already done. and all
yeah.
I had was like at least a goal
Yeah.
kicker from both teams in disposals.
Yeah.
Did
nice
that for
one.
like all. We got really close with my one.
How much was that, man?
I don't know, it was like maybe 10,000 or something.
Also that much.
Yeah, because like like for a goal kicker for each team is like maybe like $1.10.
Yeah.
Then for the disposals could be up to from $1.12 to $1.20
Yeah.
for the 25.
Yeah.
But then you put it in several games, and then when the games happen the next day, all like the odds go up.
Yeah.
Because then you're
It's
not
like
relying just on that game. You're relying on these other games, which makes the odds higher.
It's like some multi the forum have like 25 legs, but each multi itself is only paying like $2.10.
Yeah.
Like some just like stupid small amount.
But see that's
and
what's
when you put
kind
them
of
all
good though.
together, it just like it makes it like $40.
But then
Yeah,
that is the problem though, is because then you have to rely on the rest of the games to win.
Yeah.
But then it's like, well, I see
If you
with
put $5 on each one individually, you'd make money.
you would.
I did that for the first game of the season. I got like $50 out of it.
Yeah.
But see, I see the money and I'm like, oh, if I'm not earning much from it, I'm like, it's not worth it. Like if mine doesn't say I'm winning over $100, I'm like not putting it on, which is terrible. Because I'm never gonna like earn money that way. But it's just all a bit of fun. It's all a bit of fun. But yeah, no, we're trying to earn some money.
To upgrade this podcast. Just a
Well,
little.
we have money. We do have money
yeah.
to do it, but we thought that
Mate, taxes.
why not?
We're not getting tax return on the podcast,
No, just you're getting tax return as it is.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna make this podcast a business and claim-
Business.
Yeah.
Yep.
So people will have to actually
Technically-
subscribe and follow.
To be honest, it's not bringing any profit in,
Yeah, but it
Yeah.
could.
but it has potential. That we could. I don't know what because you have to apply for APN.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure because we'd be like, yeah, we've got a podcast that's got 90 subscribers. We've got 20.
Turned off.
We get recording this one.
Just had a whole technical difficulty. But I don't know what the recording system decided that the batteries
The
were
stuff
terrible.
itself. Yeah.
Just turned off.
I want us to do what we wish we all could do. And that's just lights out.
Just die. Turn
Yeah,
the power
just
cord
crawl
off.
up and fucking die.
Turn the power out.
I need some batteries.
You wish what did you run off batteries?
Yeah, I'll run off batteries.
So I've got a topic to bring up.
Mother drinks, but yeah.
I don't know how much you boys notice this, but because I'm on the road a bit, I just noticed it a bit.
I remember last time you mentioned about him
Yeah.
driving on the road. It was like terrible. Whatever he said.
No. But
Oh, I said no. That was a steering wheel thing. I just thought that was funny,
terrible,
Yeah.
funny story that wasn't funny at all.
and you just looked at me like, nah,
Yeah, go on.
nah. I've been thinking about this for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I see a few, like, I'd probably say like 3 people each week that have their P plate just upside down, and I'm like,
It's called a D plate.
it literally is like it's a lowercase d.
Mm.
I'm like, what's going on here? Is there something we don't know?
What?
Have you seen that?
No.
It.
This is not.
They're just
See,
P
boys-
plate just looking for that detox. No,
You haven't seen that?
No,
no, I've seen it.
Yeah.
I don't think
Just
but I haven't been driving for too
Really
long.
dumb people that don't know how to put on normal.
No, they do it on purpose,
I don't know.
obviously.
I
could easily accidentally just chuck it
Yeah,
up.
yeah, I know.
Right.
But I was just like, what's the go? I see like 3 people every week. I'm like, surely there'd be something like, surely someone would know something about this.
It's an actual club. It's just a club.
That's what I'm wondering.
Well, I don't know.
Search it up. Is
to be
there
honest,
some gang
Why
out there?
do people put their
P plates upside down.
P plates?
Pilates, Pilates.
There's
Why they
some
put their
there's,
Pilates upside down.
Yeah.
there's some probationary driver club out there that we don't know about.
My car forum. Putting P plates upside down purposely. I think you're onto something. This is from 2007.
Mate, there's something out there we don't know about.
2007. Oh god, that's ages.
I've never noticed it, but it's probably not done on purpose. Actually, it doesn't matter in this case. As long as the sign are up, people can recognise the symbol. says nothing about why. I think
It's
people are just plain retarded.
Yeah.
I think people are ignorant. There's a lot of...
Yeah, people are just,
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really seen it because I don't really drive too much.
Now that I've mentioned it, you'll see it like next week.
I probably will. I'll probably see it like a couple of days time.
I just think it's like, this is an odd thing to do.
What did you put it upside down? Is that Antichrist? What the fuck does it mean? Relax, bro. Today is Sunday. What?
What are you reading?
Now we'll have to come to the conclusion that
That's a topic he's.
Doesn't
Is that your only topic?
That's a topic he's written down and went. Oh, this will get
That's a good one.
This will get the boys talking a bit.
well,
I don't know
what has everyone else written down?
Oh,
Right,
Ricky
right.
did that.
I said write
I
down
thought
anything.
for
We can
days
bring
the
up
topic.
something. I
And
thought
I've
this would
just
be
not
great to bring
gone-
up.
It's not there anymore.
You boys might have seen it. You boys might know
I see it
something.
all the time.
I see it like 3 times a week.
Right, this is just a general one. I've got top 3 things to have on a pizza. And you can't say sauce or cheese. That's putting that on.
Ham. You
Ham,
took out cheese.
Yeah, ham.
chicken,
Hot salami is good.
mushroom.
Is that your top 3?
Egg.
Eh,
Oh,
It's
yeah,
gotta be like-
egg might come in there.
The good egg. Not too much egg. It fucks the pizza. But the right amount of egg makes a pizza.
So I was trying to think about.
Actually, I'll read it. So it can be anything. So you pretty much just got to pick like.
You can pick anything for this pizza, Coxie.
I don't even know if I'll put ham on there.
Yeah, no, that's
I'll
not-
probably go chicken, just because ham's on every pizza, pretty much.
Yeah, chicken would be pretty good.
No.
You can't go wrong with chicken.
No.
I'm not sure whether to add a vegetable or just go all meat. Cause chicken
Just
and
piss
egg.
off the vegans, do it.
Chicken
No.
and egg
Try and bite my slide, please.
have got to be 2, and then I'd be either pushing.
Chuck some
Pineapple.
Put,
Yeah, that's what I'm like. Do I put a
Fuck that
veg or
stuff off.
like I'd put a mushroom, but then I could put like.
Stop it.
Rinse it in garlic butter. And it will taste
Beef jerky.
amazing. Oh, you've just
Beef
ruined it.
jerky.
You've ruined the pizza for me.
Nah, probably some medium rare ribeye steak.
Stop trying to pipe up on this wood.
Nah, I don't know.
You have no clue there.
Probably mushroom. I'll just say mushroom to make it easy.
I can. Yeah, I don't know. Chicken or ham. I'd chuck some salami on that bitch. And I'd cover it in egg.
Nah.
Put heaps of cheese.
I'm not a fan
Yeah.
of salami on pizza.
No?
Not huge. Like I'll eat it, but I'm not like if I see pepperoni pizza, I'm not grabbing that. I'd rather something else. You know what I mean?
Interesting.
Alright. I'll just go guy. No one argues with Toxies, but he's arguing with mine.
But so what was yours? Yeah.
I forgot
ham.
now. No, it doesn't matter.
Ham.
It doesn't matter anymore. Coxie shut me down. So, you know what? Your ingredients
Wait,
are shit.
are you a salami man?
Well, look.
Like,
I
would that
don't
be up
mind-
in your top 3?
Since I don't know what would be because I'm like egg's pretty good. So I probably have to have egg.
Egg's good on a pizza.
Egg.
I'll probably have that tonight.
Then I was like, I'm not gonna lie.
I already had egg.
I probably
on
would
pizza
have.
today. Like, before I come here.
Probably would have capsicum. So I'm a big.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Don't mind like a nice supreme.
Nah,
And then
not
it's
on
like
pizza.
I'm not the biggest.
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest fan of mushrooms, but a mushroom on peaches isn't
Fine,
bad.
yeah. No,
But it's that or like salami. I'm not those two. It could be either.
Yeah, exactly.
But you could say chicken.
Yeah, actually, chickens.
You could
But
say
if
you could
want
say
chicken, you just eat chicken.
you could say raunchy chicken nuggets on top of the pizza. That'd be good.
With garlic bread.
That's what raunchy make their own pizza. Like it's just called like the raunchy rooster, and it's legit like
You can put whatever you
chicken
want on it.
nuggets.
You get a snack pack on that pizza.
You use chicken nuggets. You use
Chips.
Crab sticks, potato
Dim Sims.
cakes.
You
Mate,
get that chicken burger deal. Just, in there.
Chico roll.
yeah. I reckon mine would be not in any order. Probably would be egg.
We're doing orders now.
No, I said not in any
Okay.
order. Just egg, capsicum, and Pepperoni.
Oh no. You said it.
I'm telling you, if I can order
Pepperoni.
a pepperoni, I was ordering pepperoni for
Pepperoni's
ages. Also,
What even is like salami, pepperoni?
I don't know.
Like surely
It's
there's
a difference, or
Yeah.
it's just I
because I say salami,
just one.
but there is
pig was hotter than
pepperoni,
the
which is hard, like the hardest, small kind of. I think it's just a different sausage.
What are you talking about?
Pepperoni.
Because of the sideman, because of Harry, watched him put sauce and dip his pizza into it. Now I do that.
Yeah, actually not bad.
No,
I'll dip like mayo.
That's not on.
Mayo
It's already got
or
sauce on it.
tomato.
Yeah, but you can put some more on it.
You just
Life
use
would be
the dip.
better if sauce was on everything. As long as it was tomato. Barbecue.
Nah, see, and this is with the sauces. I'd pick barbecue on all my pizzas.
Because barbecue on a pizza slaps.
Barbecue's
It's
good
unreal.
on a pizza. But you gotta have that basic bitch pizza, which has tomato sauce on it.
And the
Yeah,
cheese.
so Ricky's legit just
Nah, I mean,
tomato, cheese, ham. That's it. That's a Ricky pizza.
that's a great pizza.
That's just a Hawaiian without
Bacon.
friggin' pineapple.
There's bacon in this
Little
bitch.
bacon pieces. Little bacon strips.
I had hot sauce in my pizza today.
Hot sauce.
Yep, tasted very good.
So I've got one, right? If there was a zombie apocalypse, this is for all of stanza.
I'm killing Russ.
Okay, no, this is a good one. I thought it was gonna be like.
This is
Yeah, I
all-
was driving 2 weeks ago.
no, that was an alright
And I
one.
saw
I saw someone do a U-turn. Why did they do that?
an L plate, but it was upside down.
I just see too many
It
of
was
those P
yellow.
plates upside down.
They go, yeah, the zombie apocalypse.
So we all got to answer.
Mhm.
You got to take one other person here. So who would you take? Who would you want to be with you in a zombie apocalypse? Me or him? You? Me or him?
He's got more meat, so I'm gonna eat him when I'm starving.
So you'd rather him. He's got more meat.
Well, you
I'm
can't-
taking.
You can't run.
If I'm picking any used to, I'm picking him because I know he'll dog me somehow and get me killed.
Yeah.
I was thinking I would pick Russ, but then I feel like he'd give up. You just
you
go.
guys
You just go
you
take.
thought this conversation just to bully me out, push me out
No,
of the
no.
podcast.
I'm saying I'd pick
Do
you.
it. Kobe Stewart wants it.
I'm saying-
Cancel dids.
I'm saying I'd pick Ricky because I feel like I'd pick Russ. Zombies would come and you just go, nah, just take me.
Yeah, no, that's
It's
that's
already
a
over.
fucking rush thing,
It's already
That is a
over.
rush thing.
Zombies taking him. So,
I'm fine.
but then I feel like it'd be more smart to have you. If you like, it's like a risky one because I'm not sure you could be in the mood,
This
you
is
could
tough
not
on
be in the
him.
mood.
I ain't dumb. But like, if it was a real life situation,
Yeah, I don't
I'd
reckon
try
I'm
not to be
gonna-
fucking stupid.
Yeah, I'm
Try
not
and
gonna
actually
like
be
if-
smart.
I don't want to die. I mean,
You're
if there's
not
nothing
gonna
to live for, then I might just
That's what I mean. If it's a zombie
Take
apocalypse,
me.
there's pretty much not much to live for. If everyone's dying, zombies.
But what if, like, you know, there ain't zombies everywhere, but there's just zombies there. So, you know, you can make it to, like, a different district, and you're good.
You make to Ararat.
You go to Ararat,
But there's zombies in Great Western.
exactly, but you go to KFC and you're vibing. There ain't no zombies.
There's no KFC though. Because
That's
no
a
one
shit.
works there.
That's just a shitty alternative world. Everyone
I
works
think everyone's
KFC.
got their answer then.
So who'd you pick?
I picked you because
Oh,
I
you
feel
picked
like
me.
he'll stitch me up. Oh, go out there. Oh, there's supplies, and then there'd be
Alright.
zombies out
I'm going
there.
out with you. No way.
Huh?
I'm going outside with
And he picked you because you had more meat.
Yeah.
That was his answer.
you. Yeah, because there's more to eat when I'm starving.
So you're gonna eat human flesh.
We're going full cannibal.
We are. You are. Because you haven't picked him.
I am.
You haven't picked him, so he's not here. It's just me. And
I
I'm
feel
the
like
one
if we
that's.
were in a running contest away from the zombies, his leg just might go.
You know, there's
I mean-
actually
Yeah, but he's a good guidance. You can just
you can
jam
see.
him before the zombies get him. Well, with me, you got to keep up with me because you're
Nah,
not fit enough.
mate, I'm even gonna offer. I could offer the zombies smokes, and they'll just walk away like, thanks, bro. They're gone. I'm the zombies' friends.
Yeah, so then
I feel
he'll turn by. Like, get this idiot, and then I'm dead.
If I-
Because
I-
apparently he's friends with the zombies because they give him cigarettes.
I feel like if Zach was a zombie.
So they pull out a line and
Yeah,
Start
if Zach
getting
was a
blazed.
zombie, you just hear, Wait, mate, can I have your lighter, please? Starts having a dart.
Roddy's still running away from the dogs that are chasing him.
When he's been chased by dogs, he's got like the shopping bags running that's full of grog.
Full of goon.
Yeah.
No, I was saying
I
about the cannibal thing. There's actually, did you watch? I forgot what it was. It was on Netflix.
This is the end.
No, it was like an actual documentary. I think it was on Netflix. It was on Netflix or YouTube. There's an actual website that people go on, like
To get eaten.
to get eaten, yeah, or who want to eat people.
This isn't just a dark web.
I think it's just like a forum, but for that.
That's gross.
Yeah. So you pretty much you go on there and it's like I think it's like pretty much Facebook and you just pick and you can just ask like, you know, he's going and because there was this guy who actually no it was on Netflix. It would have been I think it was like world's like toughest prisons or something or like prison members and they interviewed this guy who told the story of how he's in there for life and he met up with some bloke from that website. The guy wanted to get eaten.
So the guy actually ate it?
Yeah, and
That's
the guy wanted to eat someone. So they met up and apparently he literally just started cutting him open and started eating him and they videoed it. And the guy died, obviously. And now he's in jail. And they just found him in his freezer and apparently he fed him to like his kids and stuff. So that was insane.
I thought you were going to say about the zombie apocalypse. I thought you were like, right, you have to pick one weapon. What do you choose?
Gonna do?
Hey, one weapon, what are we choosing?
One between my pants. Knockout! You know, it's like a hose.
Well, you're knocking out ants.
Who are you bending over?
Hey?
Huh?
What?
If I was to choose a weapon, I'd probably have to go with a tank or something.
Russ has got his machine guns on his shoulders. He's right.
No, I'm getting.
I'd probably.
From
I'd go.
movies, I'm getting on a chainsaw. You know.
What happens when you run out of oil?
Oil.
Shut the fuck up. You know what I mean?
I feel like a shotgun would just be more handy. But
It's loud.
You gotta put that board in, like, but you look up
Sort
the
of
zombies.
shotgun, you have
the
to
zombies
crack.
on you.
Bullshit it. You have to get him out, put him in.
yeah,
clock
no,
him in, reload.
but just a shotgun. It'd be between a shotgun or a sniper rifle. But I feel like taking the stealthy route wouldn't really work too well, especially when you're in the situation where the zombies literally pelting at you and getting close. That's why I reckon
firecrackers. And
a shotgun.
Yeah,
Because
but
a shotgun, like, video games underestimate how far shotguns actually can go. Like, they can go. They can go. They can probably shoot like. You could probably get ones that shoot up to like 50 meters, probably even really further than that.
The weapon I'm bringing is Brad Pitt. Because he made it through World War Z.
Some knuckle dusters. Well, what are you choosing?
So I don't know if I want to go for a chainsaw and then just barefist it. Because
For a
obviously a chansaw's
chainsaw,
going
then
to run out.
you need petrol, yeah.
It's going to run out.
Potato gun.
Shoot abs and shoot potatoes.
The little cap guns.
The cat guns.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
slingshot. Slingshot would
No,
pretty
actually,
handy.
that would be...
That'd be handy.
It would be easy to use and to easily get resource to make it and
It'd
to
be
shoot
good-
stuff.
it'd be
'Cause
good
you can
distraction.
Just cut rocks and...
That could be
Yeah.
good distraction. Or like, I feel like I forgot his name off The Walking Dead. The guy who just used a bow, a crossbow.
Yeah,
Even
the
then you
crossbow
have
would be good.
You have to
Yeah,
have
like-
arrows.
Yeah, to like.
But then you can make them.
True, yeah.
And
I'd say
like, if you're a good shot like he was, hit him in the head, go pick up your arrow. You only use it in those scenarios where there's only like one or two zombies.
Yeah.
Most people would think like an axe and stuff, but by the time you get up and swing it, you're tired as you might not even get through them. You might just hit them, and that's it.
Yeah.
And they're still coming at you.
You'd want probably a
want
weapon.
range.
You'd want a range, but then if you're in close range, you want something you can swing multiple times. It's not going to get you tired. Where if you're swinging an axe,
You're
like
fine.
it depends what. Like even a sledgehammer, that's heavy.
Yeah.
You're swinging it. That's one swing, and you're like fatigued.
When you hit level 120, though, you get a minigun. You go to GTA on my mission, you get that minigun. I'm taking that with me.
What about that weird,
Alien gun.
that weird one that just pretty much blows you away? Is that the alien one? It's like a big gun that you fire all the time. You just fire it at like cars and stuff, and it'll just make them like jump.
The gun
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the gun he loves using.
Yeah.
One that I'm like obsessed with.
Yeah.
I'm like a kid in a candy shop.
Yeah, you use that all the time.
Alright.
Gets me out of pickles.
I got another one.
Yep.
Alright. Sports person. So you got to pick a sports person and an actor that you would love to meet. So when I'm saying sports person, this could be like any sport. Like it's not just football. Like soccer, basketball, wrestling, golf, tennis, and then obviously an actor. So you could do a 2-for-1 here, Rick. You could get a wrestler and a wrestler is an actor, like Dave Bautista. He'd be a good one. Who are you picking, Cox? Anyone from sport? A sport person you'd like to meet? And an actor?
That I'd like to meet as well.
Yeah. It's a tough one. You got one? For both or just...
For both. One of them is both. Adam Sandler and The Rock.
See, I wouldn't have for a sports person. Actually, Adam Sandler could be a sports person. Well, he's played that many sport movies.
Yeah, no, but I put Rock down as a wrestler. Like.
Yeah. But there's so many other wrestlers you could want to meet.
Oh yeah, like Mysterio, Stone Cold, Shawn Michaels, all them ones. Yeah.
Mm.
There's plenty I'd obviously want to meet.
Actor.
Undertaker.
Yeah, I don't know about the actor. Because I don't know many actors as it is.
Mm. Yeah, see, that's why I thought it'd be a tough one. It'd be like a decent one to talk about.
I'm not a massive guy on all who's his actor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But sports, I'd probably have to choose.
Because it could be like past or present. Like I was thinking about like old footballers that you might like, or like anyone, like Muhammad Ali.
Probably have to choose Arnold as both, maybe.
I
mean, that could be
and the Terminator.
That could be the actor. Now you gotta think of another sport person because I mean he's both.
Arnold.
What would he be under though? Would he be under
bodybuilder?
an actor or would he be under like the sport?
Well,
like
I'd say what he's most like well known for, which would be acting.
Bodybuilding.
Nah, he's more known in acting.
He's,
I don't know if
he's
you watch
literally
movies
like
or not. I know he's the number one in bodybuilding, but bodybuilding ain't as big as Hollywood.
Yeah, no, but
and
he
he's
started.
been in some big.
No,
he's
but
been in like the biggest movie.
he started off like getting big from.
Oh yeah, no, he started off then.
That's what I mean. Like, I was like the thing that like set him off was because he was winning the Mr. O's and stuff.
But
and he
then
started
at
getting
that
into
point,
acting.
but at that point, people would know him from that. But because then he went to the movies, he was known for doing movies, not as much that as
Yeah, no, but that, you know, it's in the documentaries and stuff. But like,
Bodybuilding, bodybuilding
Fitness.
isn't big to people that aren't into bodybuilding. If that makes sense.
yeah,
Like-
it meant, like
everyone
you think
knows
of-
Arnold was a bodybuilder.
Oh yeah, everyone knows that. Yeah, it's like everyone knows Mark Henry was world's strongest man, but now everyone knows him as a wrestler. Obviously, he wasn't as big as Schwarzenegger.
but yeah,
Yeah, I know what
just-
you mean. Yeah. No, I'd probably have to say Arnold as the actor and Ronnie Coleman as the sports person.
I don't know who that is. Look a lot.
I don't like my.
I've
my
heard
head,
the
like,
name.
yeah, I know.
I've
who
heard
that
you
is.
talk about
No,
him.
I've got no clue.
He's what do you even say what he is? He's pretty much like Arnold, like bodybuilder, like slash like a bunch of other things. Like he's done a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I feel like a little boy stand between these men.
Yeah, Ronnie Coleman was like the biggest guy like to exist, pretty much. Well, I'll show you a photo.
Oh, so he's dead.
No, he's not dead, but his back's fused now.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Shit, I probably should start thinking about mine. I didn't really think of
Probably.
an answer.
He's pretty much like the goat.
Tough. This is really tough. I didn't think
I
of.
don't mind straight up. I could.
Yeah,
go
but
20
I
other people.
reckon
I
the
just thought this
actor,
first one to come to my head.
the actor would definitely be obvious
You got Shaq, you've knocked out
for you.
two stones. Like,
But see, for you, it's like I knew that was going to be the
Yeah.
one. I don't know. Just because there's not one person that you like Adam Sandler's made that many good movies that he's like that one person where it's like, I've watched plenty of movies.
Yeah.
He would be a good one.
Yeah, he would be. This is Ronnie.
Oh yeah, I think I've
How
seen
can you even
it.
fucking get that big?
Yeah.
Is he roided or is that all bodybuilding?
No, that's all natural. Nah, he's takes steroids.
You gotta be on the juice, Jesus.
He's the biggest guy I think probably ever. Still, and that was like in the 90s.
Yeah.
He at the moment he's had like 13 back surgeries because he like hurt his back. Because he didn't only just do the bodybuilding, he did like other sports and stuff. He did like powerlifting as well, and that's how he hurt his back. And now it's like his spine doesn't even like bend. It's just like fused together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So he's in a wheelchair pretty much forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy to even show like where he is now to where he was. It's like
You should see him now. He looks like, well, obviously so much different because that.
yeah.
He was
But
massive
imagine
there.
you showing oh yeah this was me.
Yeah.
I'll do Ronnie Coleman before and after.
What battery?
One bar.
1 bar. Try and think of my
1
answer
bar?
and then we'll just the charge.
We're on 1 bar. How long
You
have
got
been
dodgy
for?
batteries, Russ.
Yeah. No.
You got that RGA batteries. Kind of worse.
That's him now. That guy there.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah.
He's in a wheelchair though. Like,
I don't know what mine would be. I reckon the actor would probably have to be Kevin Hart.
Yeah, I had a feeling you were going to go that sort of way.
Just cause you know what I was actually thinking? It was either him or Chris Rock. Just because they're funny. Them two are comedians.
Yeah.
I really like Adam Sandler is a really good one, but I don't really want to copy. So you gotta.
yeah, he's a good one.
And then it's like, I know there's plenty of sport people.
Oh,
Like-
that many to choose
Like
from.
from soccer, I could name like 3. Oh, I can name heaps, but like people I'd want to meet, and then there's like basketball, old like retired as well, football, tennis. There's a few. I probably will go with football, but I wouldn't even know like.
Yeah,
So my favourite player.
There's so many.
My favourite player was Dustin Fletcher, but I've had multiple times where I could have met him.
Yeah,
and
didn't
I
you meet
missed
him?
No, he was at Swiss one time, and
He was at the
he wasn't there.
He was at the gift like a couple of years back.
No, I didn't.
Because my nan is like massive Essence.
Yeah, and I didn't meet him there either.
She went.
But then, did you meet was it Swan?
Swan?
Yeah,
No.
No, I
You'd
didn't
have
know.
been a good one.
I didn't have the money.
I saw
to
him
get
from a
upstairs.
distance.
yeah, because he was upstairs.
I didn't have the money to get up there. I didn't have
It was like $100 a ticket, wasn't it?
Oh, it was ridiculous. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Just to get up, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Just to
know.
get up there and
It's
maybe
just-
say hello.
It's just tough because I'm thinking about just mainly Essendon, obviously, because that's the team I go for.
I only met
There's like two. There's like two sort of ones. My main one would probably be Matthew Lloyd,
Yeah.
just because my first one would be Dustin Fletcher, but I've had a chance to meet him, so I can't
Yeah.
really say him. It'd be probably Matthew Lloyd, but then also Kevin Sheedy because he coached Essendon and
He
won
was there as
premiership.
well, I think.
Yeah, I think he's
Yeah.
been around, but I wouldn't.
What about-
I didn't really think
What
about
about
it.
Ablett Senior?
See, that's one I thought you might have said. To be
Yeah.
honest, I thought if we just did football, I reckon you might have said that because I was like, he's one that you would want to meet, but I know even just Gary Ablett
There's
Jr.
heaps. Yeah.
There's that many footballs that
You can't go wrong.
I've only met one celebrity, and in the photo I got with him, I blinked.
I don't think
So I
I've
look
met,
like I'm just like
Is
closing
that-
my eyes and staring down. It was Charlotte Flair, Ric Flair's daughter.
oh yeah.
I don't think I've met a celebrity.
I don't think I have either. But I've like been to a football match where I've actually been on the oval and high fived
Yeah.
the
Oh,
Geelong team.
I haven't done that either.
So I remember high fiving. This was back when Cameron Ling, Gary Ablett was
Would have
playing,
been playing.
Cameron Mooney, which I wouldn't have known when I was little, but I knew Cameron Ling because he was
Cameron
collecting
Ling's,
AFL cards.
Cameron Ling is
The redhead.
Yeah, he's
His nose.
The one here.
Yeah, he's
Oh, no,
he's
well.
related to Mum.
Really?
So yeah,
I actually think I remember you saying this.
because he's like related to Karen Blake,
Yeah.
I think.
And the reason I knew him is because, you know, when your little kids used to get, your grandparents used to get the newspaper and you get a little packet of cards if you went and cashed in. You go to the corner shop and they used to pay for the paper. They give you a free pack of cards for every Harold's son.
Yeah.
They always used to get them for me. I remember this one, they did these cartoon ones, and it was Cameron Ling, and he was like a cat, obviously, because he played for Geelong.
Yeah.
I remember, I think it was maybe a couple months after, Oz Kick went out and we were allowed to play on the Geelong's Oval as like the Oz Kick, and you're like the main one where you wear the colours and everything. We're in like the warm ups, like changing everything, getting warmed up, run out there, and then you stand there and watch all the players running. I can remember Cameron Link, and he actually full on scratched me as well.
Oh really?
Like, I didn't even get a high five. I got a scratch, and I'm like, I nearly cried because I'm like, he's on the card as being a cat, and I was like, he like scratched my hand a little bit. I'm like, oh.
Never watched
But
it.
it's like-
I've never watched
Did you
this
play on the MCG?
No, it was Geelong's one.
Oh right.
It was Geelong's ground.
My brother played on the MCG in Oz Kick.
Yeah, see, I went and played it.
Imagine playing
Geelong's one.
in a stadium like that.
Yeah,
like-
it would be.
Literally, you don't have to worry really about the weather conditions apart from rain. You don't have to worry about wind.
But just
too
just
much.
imagine, like, even when you're at Oz Kick, like, even when this game was pretty big because it was Melbourne and Geelong playing. Just going out there and knowing that at half time you get to run out there and play with fans that don't even they don't care.
Yeah.
But they're still like, you look up, there's a crowd and you get to watch a footy game. You get to actually generally see AFL players run beside you. Like, I wouldn't have known, but like, you know, Gary Ablett was playing at that time. Like, he's what you could say he's nearly the GOAT. And I'm like, I was little. I would have high fived him maybe.
Yeah.
He might have had hair.
That was a good experience.
He would have had the blonde hair.
I did have a good experience. We had a family reunion. I think it was like 3-4 years ago, and my nan's late brother was the caretaker for Carlton footy ground.
Oh, nice.
So we had the party, like the family reunion. We were just having drinks on the Carlton's like football level. When like the footy's going, and we're just like walking across the oval and kicking the ball.
That's sick.
And we like went inside, did the tour and stuff. It was awesome.
That's pretty sick.
I wouldn't mind going into like the club rooms and just like
Oh, it was cool.
after the game or like before the game.
So I want to do that. I want to try and get me. I don't know if I actually do need like a proper SM membership because I'm still a part of the club because I get emails and stuff. But I would like to go before the game, watch them warm up. Even go like to their training schedules like during the week.
Did you? Yeah.
Because I'm a big fan.
You know, I used to be a member of the Kangaroos Football Club.
No,
I used to follow
the Roos.
the Roos.
God,
like-
thank God you changed.
Like
He doesn't even have a footy team. He's gone through 3.
You're not GWS at all anymore.
What?
You're not GWS even now.
No. Yeah. But I was saying I was with them and I literally had a full membership and everything. No one in the family goes for them either. Like I just genuinely liked them. And I don't know why I changed. But then I started following like St Kilda, like till I was about 12.
Was that because Luke?
Half and half, I think. Because me and him were good, like, real good mates and stuff. His whole family's Saints.
Saints, yeah.
But then I'm like, I can't need my own footy clip. And that's why I said, I don't really follow anyone. And then
But then you went for
held on.
Adelaide because your mum.
I didn't really go for Adelaide.
Well, you just bought the Adelaide
I
shirt.
just bought the jersey because I don't really have a jersey.
Fun with the boys, it's mostly what their dad's like barrack for.
Yeah. My dad's Melbourne, my mum's Adelaide, my brother's and sister Geelong.
Yeah. My dad and his dad were Pies. Then mum's Richmond and her mum's Pies.
Yeah.
So it was one of the two.
Yeah.
Well, see, mine is my dad was Essendon and my mum's Geelong. My sister's Geelong as well.
Yeah.
But then on my mum's side, my pop's an Essendon supporter. My uncle's Collingwood, and my nan was South Melbourne, which turned to Sydney, and then she stopped following them.
Yeah.
But it's crazy to think that if I properly go back and have a look in the history books, there's actual family members that are related to my pop that played for Essendon. There's about 3 of them.
Yeah.
3 Grangers that played for Essendon. I'm like,
Nice.
it's pretty crazy. because then my uncle nearly played for Essen. He was close.
Yeah.
But, yeah. What are we on? You want to do what? Oh, I'm scared the battery's going to go flat.
Battery always dies during a outro, doesn't it?
Yeah.
This
We've
one's
already-
been going for 30.
We've already done like 20-ish, 15 maybe.
I'd
20.
say the other one made like 15.
Yeah, and we still got about 20 on the camera, so
That's what I mean.
25. Well, I reckon we might end it there.
Yeah, what is the time? 8:47. Yeah, it'd be about
About
Fif-
time.
15.
Yeah. Yeah, I reckon we might end it there.
That was better than last week.
Yeah, I
Um,
found out that you just both don't want me in the zombie apocalypse. That feels great. Might just not be.
No,
on the
I was
next
unsure. I was unsure.
But make sure to go follow our TikTok and the Instagram because we're
TikTok,
gonna start we're gonna start posting more on Instagram, saying like questions to send in and topics and all that, just to get the audience involved. Follow or go check out the Spotify. I've been slacking a little bit on the Spotify
I'm not sure.
because it doesn't take that long to upload. Where the YouTube takes like an hour just to get it up before even
rendering.
no, not rendering. Like just getting it up on YouTube. I have to add the file, and it takes like an hour till it's fully done.
Yeah.
Mm.
Alright.
But then we're uploading like.
Not what mine does, but yeah.
But how long? Yeah, but your videos are short though.
No, even the hour-long videos.
Because when it says to upload, I upload and it takes like an hour until it's all done.
The first part of mine, Logan's fine, and my best of 2020 was fine.
Mine always takes like 45 to an hour to
Yeah, right.
to copy and all that stuff.
You got shitty internet.
Might have to get a.
Mate, I've got an Ethernet cord that connects to my PC. They're trying to do an outro here. But yeah, no, go follow the Spotify. Still message comment on the YouTube channel if you actually do listen, for the people who are listening on Spotify.
Because
See if we actually
unsure.
have people listening on Spotify.
I'm unsure who's listens on Spotify.
I'm not too sure.
But I don't think
It's
many
just-
people
it's
are
just-
up to date. I think
it's
people
just
just
there.
watch it
When
when they
feel
have a
like
chance, yeah.
Yeah.
If they got really nothing to do.
Yeah.
I think it's just there just for like an extra.
For people
source.
that don't, the people just want to listen to it
Yeah.
and don't want to have YouTube up and waste their data and that and whatnot.
You boys
What is-
Sunkissed or Fana?
I'm a fan of.
Oh, I couldn't get both, to be honest.
I couldn't care too much, but I'd probably,
I like them both. I like Sunkissed.
if two were in front of me, I'd probably go fan.
Yeah. We might have a guest on next week. We probably will have a guest on, because if we can't get one of them, we'll get two. We've got two in mind to come on. Yeah, so we should have a guest on next week, which should be good. Other than that, I think that's
That's all from me.
about it. Thanks for listening and
Thank
watching.
you.